Hi and welcome to our September LM briefing. In September 2023, the job market in the London economic region got better compared to August. More people joined the workforce, with 2,400 getting jobs. The labor force expanded by about 3,400 people. Approximately 1,000 people became unemployed. About 1,400 people who were not working decided to become active and participate in the labor market in September. Looking back a year, September 2023 was a big improvement over September 2022. The overall workforce grew by 9,900, with 7,900 more people employed. Unemployment went up by around 2,000 and 7,200 people left the workforce. In September 2023, full-time employment increased by 2,200 people, but the goods-producing sector lost 1,700 jobs, offset by a gain of 4,000 jobs in the service-producing sector. In the goods-producing, manufacturing added 1,200 jobs, while agriculture lost 1,400. Construction lost 800, and utilities lost 300. In the service-producing, wholesale, and retail trade, they added about 3,200 jobs. Business and support services added 700, healthcare gained 1,000, and other services added 600. However, transportation, warehousing, accommodation, food services, and public administration lost jobs. Looking at the year comparison, the goods-producing sector added 12,900 jobs, while the service-producing sector lost 5,000 jobs. Agriculture, construction, and manufacturing saw increases, while wholesale, retail trade, educational services, and other services had significant losses. Healthcare administration, food services, and public administration gained jobs during the year. Despite economic challenges, the regional economy remained resilient in September 2023, with efforts from national, provincial, and local administrations to support growth. Now let's break down what's been going on in the job scene in the educational services industry in the London economic region. Between August and January 2023, the educational services industry in the London economic region saw a job surge of almost 5,000. But from January onward, there was a bit of a nosedive, and over 10,000 jobs took a rain check. But even with the recent dip, August and September employment numbers kept it cool, staying relatively low. Now let's talk job openings. From the end of 2021 to the end of 2022, job vacancies in educational services were on a roll. Maybe it was people rethinking things post-COVID, retirements, or new programs popping up. The party got a little bit quieter at the start of 2023. Job vacancies took a bit of a hit, dropping by a whopping 24%. The London economic region wasn't alone in this, it was a nationwide trend. The average hourly wage in educational services has been on the up and up each year. However, 2021 threw a curveball. Blame it on the COVID economic roller coaster. But fear not, 2022 wages bounced back, actually surpassing 2020 levels. Resilience at its finest. Now let's peek at the job ads. Over a year, job postings in educational services shot up by 48%. Early childhood educators stole the show with a whopping 180% more jobs, while veterinarians took the crown for the highest growth rate at 500%. Employers were keeping it steady, but the job market had its fair share of highs and lows. April 2023 saw a job explosion, while May took it a little easier. After that, the job count went up, but then did a quick dip. Summing it up, the educational services industry in the London economic region had its fair shares of ups and downs in jobs and vacancies. COVID-19 and its economic shenanigans played a role, but here's the silver lining. The industry bounced back. Job postings, especially in specific gigs, are on the rise, pointing to new opportunities. That's our September LM briefing. Thanks for tuning in.